What are we doing today? Well, we're going to grab the last 3 knives out of that box of stuff that Jared sent me. We're going to take a quick look at them. They're all off-grid knives. I have seen at least one of these, I believe. So we will, not yet. I haven't unboxed these. I have not looked at these yet. So we're going to take a look at them from above. You guys stick around. So as you guys saw, these are the last 3 knives that came from Jared, and they're all off-grid knives. Didn't really plan it that way. It's just how the box was packed. And once I realized that these were in the bottom, I decided to grab these last. So we've got 3 models. It looks like we've got a rapid fire series Stinger XL, which I'm not really all that cool with because somebody already used that name, a good friend of mine. And this is a knife I'm pretty sure I've already seen, but really didn't do a full-on video. So let's go ahead and we'll pick one and take a look. I think we'll go with this one because if this is what I think it is, I'm probably going to dislike it. And we'll talk about why. So let's get these 2 out of the way and talk about this one. So this is the off-grid knives. This is one of the rapid fire series. I have one up here that's on a shelf that I declined to do a video about, and I think it is the same one. Hang on. I can tell you. This came in, and yes, it's the exact same knife. So I guess I'm destined to do this one. So this is the off-grid knives. Is it marked? What one is this? Rapid Fire Rescue, orange with black serration. I don't think it is, guys. I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. It's super, super plain. I'm not a fan of much about this knife. It is big and bulky and it does fill your hand well, but it's not comfortable. Pocket clip's pretty bad. This is assisted opening, which I'm not a fan of either. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with this. I have 2 of them here. I suppose I should do an overall review of it. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this knife. Really bulky and thick behind the edge. It is sharp, I will say that. Sharp, no choil. It's going to make sharpening a pain. And overall, this is like the 03. Well, they have one that looks like, I had an 0300 BK black, which was a very, very similar knife to this. Yeah, I'm not digging this one. It's just, this is, I know that Off-Grid makes some good knives. This is in 14C28N Sandvik, so that's a good thing. Yeah, not real impressed with this offering. I have seen some of their knives and they're great, but yeah, this is one that I had declined to do a video about and was just going to get that knife back to its owner. So let's go ahead and put this away. But that's weird. It says that it is the Rapid Fire Rescue orange with orange and black with serrations. That's incorrect. That is obviously not. So let's go ahead and get this one out of the way and get the next one. So let's go ahead and get into this one. I know this is one I haven't seen. I have not seen their Stinger XL. This it says lifetime replacement guarantee. So this is Stinger XL in Coyote. Let's take a look at this. Okay, and this is a big knife. That is not a little knife at all. Okay, action's really good. I like that blade shape. Let's see, what steel we're looking at here. 154 cm crucible. That's a really good steel for an average. I don't know any price or anything about this. You got a reversible pocket clip. This thing is big enough that that big pocket clip is not in the way. This could definitely make a case for itself to be considered a folding tactical. Faux dagger on this spear point blade. So you've got a nice swedge that gives you a very piercing tip. I don't know why my autofocus doesn't want to play nice today. Blade finish is really good. It is kind of thick behind the edge, like I said. Access to the liner is good. Let's see. No blade play at all, and it is really almost drop shut smooth. That's the thing I don't like about the assisted openings, is the closing. It's just garbage to close an assisted opening knife. Yeah, this thing is just shy of fully drop shut. It's just a little positional kick up and it drops home. Liner lock, good looking Coyote G10 on this. That is a comfortable, I do like this. I think this is going to get a good bit of pocket time. See how I like those. The jimping on it isn't great, but it's also not horrible. It's kind of in that middle ground. And like I said, pocket clip is a nice deep carry pocket clip, but it's not in a position where it's a hot spot at all. That's a pretty comfortable knife. We'll see how this cuts. We'll see how it carries. Like I said, that is big. This is pushing on almost 10 inches, well over 9.5, coming up on 10 on the mat. So we'll see when we look at the actual specs. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way and look at the final one. And then we'll be done with the unboxing that Jared sent me, and we'll start getting into some of the reviews. And the last of the 3 that Jared sent, I'm pretty sure that this is the exact same knife I did a video about when I did the Sub-Zero Deca. Yes, this is exactly the same knife. I like this knife. This is a good knife. Let's take a quick overall look at it. Another flipper offering from them. This one is a frame lock, not a liner lock. Gold leaf carbon fiber on these, titanium. I did like this knife. I think I like the Deca a little bit more, but this is another really nice knife. Great blade shape on this. This one is ground a lot thinner behind the edge than the previous 2. You're looking at M390. This is one of their more premium knives. Action on it, just shy of drop shut. I mean, it is technically drop shut, but it's a little slow. Yeah, that's a really good action. Good flipper. This is comfortable in hand. I think of the 3, this is the most comfortable. Yeah, it's got a really good feel. Pocket clip, nice deep carry pocket clip. If you're into that, this is one that doesn't bother me. I'm okay with that. If I remember right, there may have been some issues with pants material. We will have to see, because this one's going to get a full-on carry and review because it came from Jared and it's here for a while. The other one was just on loan, just specifically to compare this knife to the Hogue Deca. Yeah, this is a great blade shape. Nice harpoon tip with this swedge on it. And like I said, it's ground nice and thin behind the edge compared to a couple of the others. M390, so it's going to hold your edge pretty well. It's going to take a good edge. Finish on this could be DLC, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see when we get to the full review. But I can see that Jared did some cutting with this, but it doesn't look too scuffed up. So I do like this. I think that of the 3 that we just unboxed, I think I like this one the best. The Stinger XL is pretty cool too, but this one, holy crap, listen to the action on it. It's got a snap to it. So a lot of fun. Thanks to Jared for sending this along. If it wasn't for Jared, we wouldn't have a lot of the content that we see every day. This is the last of the unboxings. I'm trying to get that done so that I can get that stuff off my plate and have it clean. So I will tell you guys there's going to be an announcement. I'll talk about it in the outro. There's going to be a quick change to the schedule for a little while going forward. So yeah, let's turn this around and do some final thoughts. So there you go, guys. That's the last 3 knives. It's actually way later in the day. Had a bunch of errands to run. So I grabbed this Scorpion. I think this is going to be one of the first ones that goes in my pocket. I really do like this knife a lot. So there you go, guys. I wanted to make a quick announcement. You're going to see some changes in the schedule. I'm going to take one of my live feeds out every week. I know that it sucks because I'm gonna lose revenue, but with them doing construction next door, I have got to modify my filming time, which means that one day a week, I have to have an extra day of the week to film into the evening. It's currently late at night right now. It's about 10:30 p.m. And I'm filming. The other thing I was gonna tell you guys is they are going to be tenting my unit and the unit next door. So there will be a few days where I'm probably just not going to do any videos because I'm going to be staying at a hotel down the road here. So just a quick heads up so you guys see some change in it. But we'll get back to our regular schedule. Guys, that's it. We won't go through all the rigmarole. You know there's affiliate links down there. If you use them, it supports the channel. There's some of them that have discounts, Crazy Coffee Brand Coffee and Atlas VPN. I have a membership that's tier-based. You've heard me say it a bunch of times. Everybody gets a bunch of different benefits. Premium guys have access to a sharpening tutorial series. Baseline and premium tier members get entered into giveaways, and everyone has access to my Gilded server. And I have a merchandise store on Ember Shirt Co. where you can pick up my merchandise and other people's merchandise at a discount with my coupon code CrazySharp, capital C, capital S, CrazySharp. Saves you 10% at checkout. Guys, I love y'all. Keep it clean in the comments section. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I will see you in the next video. Now I got 2 more videos to film tonight.